What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a catch and cook. I got something on. Probably a fucking stingray or something. It's heavy. Or a big catfish. Can you reel this one in for me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, reel it in completely. Maybe a jack? I don't think that's a jack. Yeah. Catch and cook?
What?
Sail cat. So in the last video you guys saw we did a multi-species fishing trip out in Mosquito Lagoon where we caught speckled trout, mangrove snapper, sheep's head, catfish, etc. Well, today's catch and cook is going to be the sail cat. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it for you. This right here, it's a nice little sail cat. Kind of stinky, but we're about to clean him up and show you guys what he looks like. Alright guys, so we finished cleaning up those sail cat, and that's all the meat that we got out of it. So it was only about probably half a pound worth. Some of it didn't look too good. Like, I honestly didn't think it was gonna be edible, so I just threw it out. It was kind of like falling apart, and there's worms on the belly side of the catfish, so we just stayed with the top loins on both fish. So we're hopefully gonna try and make some po' boys out of them and see if they're edible and taste good, because you know what they say catfish is a trash fish, and let's see if we can make it taste good. So hopefully we can do that. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and start with our mise en place. So first we're gonna julienne or slice our lettuce, whatever you want to call it, super thin. That way it has a good texture on the sandwich. So I'm gonna go ahead and thinly slice our tomatoes. So next we're gonna mince a couple cloves of garlic. So there we have all our minced garlic. Gonna go ahead and add this to a bowl on the side. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and put it to one side because we're gonna use the same bowl for our cilantro. So here we have our cilantro. I went ahead, washed it off, get any debris off of it, and we're gonna go ahead and finally mince this as well, or chop it. Just make a little bundle. The recipe usually calls for parsley, but I forgot to buy parsley, so we're just gonna use some cilantro instead. So there we have our cilantro. There's probably 2.5, maybe 3 tablespoons worth. So we're gonna go ahead and add that to the same little container that our garlic's in. That's actually probably more than, probably like 4 to 5 tablespoons worth. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and juice about 2 lemons. So what some people do is they roll it before they cut and juice them, so that way it kind of loosens it up and makes it a little bit easier for you guys to juice the lemon. So you kind of just roll it with the palm of your hand, apply some pressure, and you're gonna feel it start to get like kind of mushy. So, yep, go ahead and start juicing them. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut our sweet potatoes to make some sweet potato fries. Alright, so we finished prepping the sweet potatoes, so we're gonna go ahead, put these to the side, and start on our Cajun style remoulade. So the remoulade calls for a cup of mayo. So we have our mayo right here. Measuring cup. I have my spoon. Alright, so we added our cup of mayonnaise. You want 2 tablespoons of Creole mustard. I didn't have any Creole mustard. And it also calls for horseradish, so I just bought a horseradish mustard. So I'm just gonna add, it's about 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. Go ahead and start to mix this up. Next we're gonna add about a clove of minced garlic. I might add a little bit more, so I'm about to do like a teaspoon worth. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and add about a tablespoon of Worcestershire. Next would be about a teaspoon, maybe more, of lemon juice. I might add more. All of these seasonings and ingredients you can add to your liking, of course. Alright, go ahead and add some of our Cajun seasoning. Some black pepper mixed in. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, add some of our cilantro or parsley. Since I didn't have any parsley, I'm just gonna add cilantro in this case. So sauce is done. Go ahead, leave this in the fridge so it can go ahead and build up all that flavor. And next would be the sweet potato fries. So for our fries, we're gonna go ahead, add some oil. You really just want enough to coat everything because you're gonna toss all of this with the seasoning. And we're gonna add the same seasoning as earlier. We're gonna add paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, as well as the cayenne. Add some more salt, add some more onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne. Toss the potatoes. Try not to lose them all either. We already have the oven preheated to 420. We're gonna glaze the pan with the same oil and flatten out the potatoes and evenly spread them across the pan. I'm just gonna go ahead and start breading the catfish. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the buttermilk. Alright guys, so the catfish is all breaded up. We're going to go ahead, check the oil, and once it hits 350, we're going to throw them in the fryer. Let them cook for a couple minutes till they're nice and golden brown. pull them out, and then we'll start assembling the sandwiches. We got our pot, filled it up about maybe 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. So like half of the pot in depth. We're just shallow frying, we're not deep frying. So my dad's gonna go ahead and throw the catfish in. So I carefully throw it in so you don't burn yourself. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead, wait 3 to 4 minutes. Wait maybe 2 minutes, 1.5 minutes, flip it, and wait until they finish cooking and they're nice and golden brown. Take it up. There you go. Went ahead and we got them on our drip tray right there. So when you fry stuff, where you usually do a shallow or a deep fry, you want to put it on your drip tray so that way you don't have it soaking in oil if you put it in a bowl or something. So put it on that rack, let it air dry, and let the oil drip down, and it'll be nice and crispy. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start assembling the po' boys. We have our sweet potatoes, we have our fried catfish, lettuce, tomato, and the sauce. So we're gonna go ahead, grab our bread. I couldn't find French bread how I wanted it, so I just got some Cuban bread. Not ideal, but it'll do. These aren't legit Cajun made po' boys, it's just my attempt at it, so yeah. Alright guys, so I split, might do it like this so you guys can see better. Split the bread open. So now I'm going to go ahead and spread our remoulade on both sides, which I made earlier. You don't want to skimp out on this remoulade as well because it gives it a lot of flavor. So you want to coat both sides of the bread very well. Alright, so we got our remoulade nice and spread right here. Now we're going to grab our lettuce. Grab our sliced tomatoes. Now we're going to go ahead and add our catfish. Cut a piece off of that. I could make this in a 3. I'm going to go ahead, kind of squish everything, close the sub. I said sub. Close the po' boy. I'm going to cut this down the middle. And I'm going to cut down in the middle as well, so I can serve this. Are those french fries ready? Grab our sandwich, add a couple sweet potato fries, and we're done. That right there is our sail cat po' boy. I'm gonna bring my brother out and see what he says. I'm gonna have him try it.
A pretty good sandwich right there.
Is it actually?
Needs a little bit more fish.
I mean, I only caught 2 catfish.
Kind of skimped right there, but yeah. Oh, this is catfish?
Yeah.
Not
Sail
proper
cat.
catfish. Fat catfish. What's so funny?
No, you say, oh, this is catfish? This is catfish.
Good. Really good. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 because you didn't put too much fish in it, but the flavor is really good. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm out.
How's the sauce?
Oh, shit.
The remoulade. It's on the sandwich already.
I know, but I gotta put a little bit more, you know, this.
You can dip your fries in it.
measures. Citrusy, aioli, deliciousy. Very good. 5 stars. Gordon Ramsay will be very happy. I'm out.
I don't know about that. Alright, so that's my brother's
Fish, that's what I need there.
taste on the sandwich. And here's my dad.
Very good.
What?
It's good for me.
Is it? Mm-hmm. How's the catfish with the buttermilk?
Tastes good.
It was marinated in buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
You get or what?
It's very good. Real good.
How's the sauce?
I love the sauce. Very good. Good job.
Alright guys, so now it's my turn to try this. So yeah, let's dig in. Whoa, you like it? Go baby, go. I think this one needed more sauce.
More sauce.
It's pretty good. I just don't really like the flavor. I think it's the buttermilk that gave the catfish. I may have let it marinate in there too long, but everybody else said it was good. But I'm also like kind of a picky eater when it comes to fish as well, so I might just be biased towards that. But overall, it still tastes good. The remoulade came out very good. The bread is nice and fluffy, so I definitely would eat this somewhere else. Maybe just not it being marinated in buttermilk or, yeah, I don't know. So, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you also try out this po' recipe. I'm going to go ahead and leave the recipe that I wrote down in the description of the video. So if you guys want to try it for yourself, you have the full recipe that I wrote. And let me know, drop a comment down. If you liked the video, like the video. If you disliked it, dislike it. If you did and you want to watch more, then subscribe because I have another Cajun cook coming out soon. It's definitely going to be better though. It's not going to be a sandwich. It's going to be more as a high-end meal, more gourmet per se. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.